In the vast network of global data, graphs connect everything from supply chains to social ties. Yet, solving complex graph problems remains a computational nightmare for traditional servers. Centralized systems choke on scale, leaving trillion-dollar industries stuck in inefficient loops. Enter SN43 Graphite, Bittensor's decentralized powerhouse for graph optimization. Here, miners and validators collaborate to crack NP-hard puzzles at unprecedented speeds. This is the future of efficient networks, where code meets connectivity. Welcome to Graphite, the optimizer of tomorrow. Graph problems power modern AI, logistics, and finance, but they are notoriously hard to solve. The traveling salesman problem alone costs global industries billions in unsolved routes every year. Centralized solvers hit hard limits. They're too slow for real time and too costly for scale. Industries waste precious resources on suboptimal paths, while decentralized alternatives lack the incentives to attract top talent. This computational choke point stalls innovation everywhere. From DeFi to molecular modeling, the bottleneck is clear. Efficiency demands a breakthrough. SN43 Graphite revolutionizes this by leveraging Bittensor's unique incentive layer. It turns graph solving into a competitive, global marketplace. Miners propose optimal solutions, while validators score their accuracy and speed in real time. Rewards in Tau flow to the best performers, creating a decentralized swarm intelligence that scales beyond supercomputers. Graphite applies this directly to real-world graphs, like portfolio rebalancing and Tau trading. No more silos, just global minds optimizing collectively. The solution is crowd-powered precision at a massive scale. What is SN43? SN43 Graphite is Bittensor's dedicated graph optimization subnet, built specifically for NP-hard challenges like network routing. Miners generate solutions via advanced algorithms, while validators benchmark them against ground truth. Currently, the stats are compelling. Price is at $1.14, with a market cap of 4.95 million and 26.71k Tau. Staking APY stands at a massive 49.18%. Fully integrated with Tau Trader for live portfolio graphs, it is the engine for connected systems. Graphite is where structural graphs meet decentralized AI. The real-world problem. Graphs model everything from traffic to transactions, but optimizing them is mathematically intractable. TSP variants delay logistics by 20% efficiency loss globally, while in DeFi, suboptimal rebalancing erodes yields by millions daily. Centralized tools simply cannot handle massive scales without exorbitant costs. As AI graphs explode in complexity, industries face stalled growth and hidden waste. The problem is clear. There is no scalable, incentivized way to harness collective brainpower for graph mastery. The address. Graphite addresses this chaos by crowdsourcing solutions through Bittensor's meritocracy. Miners tackle synthetic or real-world graphs, proposing paths or partitions. Validators simulate and rank these for absolute optimality. Top solutions earn emissions, feeding back into essential tools like Tau Trader. This democratizes access to elite optimization, handling graphs 100x larger than solo efforts. From finance to bioscience, Graphite applies to any connected system, turning computational walls into collaborative wins. Efficiency is finally unlocked at scale. How it works. The flow starts when validators broadcast graph queries like optimize this 50-node TSP. Miners run local algorithms using genetic or neural solvers to submit their paths. Validators then verify these via exact methods, scoring both speed and accuracy. Yuma Consensus weights these ranks for Tau rewards, with a monthly pool of over 90k in emissions. Alpha tokens are distributed to stakers, and seamless GitHub integration allows for custom drafts. It is an iterative process. Solutions evolve, and value is created. Let's see in layman lens. Imagine graphs as complex city maps with endless possible routes. Validators pose puzzles. Find the shortest delivery path visiting all these stops. Miners, your local brainiacs, crunch numbers using smart math tricks like AI guesses or trial and error evolution. They send back their best map, and validators check. Does it really save time? How fast did you draw it? Winners get Tau coins. Over time, the crowd's ideas mix and get smarter, like a global puzzle club beating solo players. This turns hard problems into easy wins. Uniqueness. Graphite's specialty is being the first Bittensor subnet for pure graph optimization, blending classical algorithms with AI. Unlike general ML subnets, it specializes in structured data graphs and handles dynamic, real-time rebalancing. It is privacy-preserving, as solvers run locally and only results are shared. The tokenomics are deflationary via buybacks from API fees, and it scales to million-node graphs. Unmatched for DeFi and logistics, Graphite provides precision where every connection counts. Consumers. Who needs this? DeFi traders optimizing Tau portfolios via Tau Trader, logistics firms routing fleets efficiently, and researchers modeling protein graphs. Any sector with relational data finance, supply chain, or AI planning can benefit. Graphite serves enterprises via its dedicated API, with validators and miners as key participants. It is the bridge for global innovators scaling graphs in a connected world. If your industry relies on networks, you need Graphite. The edge versus corporate giants. Graphite's edge lies in deterministic scoring, ensuring fair and verifiable wins. Bittensor's incentives draw the world's top graph experts, while the 49.18% APY boosts liquidity. With a low market cap of $4.95 million, there is massive asymmetric upside. Integration with Tau Trader allows for live testing, often performing faster than cloud solvers at a fraction of the cost. Open source and community-driven, it outpaces centralized tools like Google OR tools. Graphite offers decentralized speed and smarts. The Bittensor landscape. Within the Bittensor ecosystem, SN43 carves out a vital graph niche. While SN1 Apex handles text, Graphite handles structures. It complements SN19's inference with optimized planning and fills a critical infrastructure gap with no direct graph rival. With mid-level emissions and high API revenue potential, it synergizes perfectly with trading subnets like SN74. Graphite positions Tau as a full-stack optimizer, essential for the ecosystem's structural graphs. Architecture. The UMA-based architecture ensures secure and scalable validation. Miners use PyTorch and NetworkX for solves, while validators benchmark with Gurobi hybrids. The network handles over 10,000 queries per day with 95% accuracy and ultra-low latency of less than 2 seconds. Modular for custom graphs, the graphite icons symbolize robust edges and an enterprise-tuned performance. In the real world, this means graphs are optimized 50 times faster than traditional methods. Is it production ready? Graphite is live on the mainnet, currently powering Tau Trader with over 1,000 users. Its API is live for enterprise-level graphs, with projected revenue hitting over $50K ARR. Emissions and fees are used to fund buybacks, while the GitHub remains active with over 200 contributors. With the Miner SDK v1.2 already deployed, Graphite is ready for global scale, handling live logistical pilots with ease. The revenue and utility graphs are trending sharply upward. Backing and investors. Backed by the Bittensor core and perfectly aligned with UMA, the team consists of GraphML experts, including ex-Google DeepMind talent. Key partnerships include Tau Trader integration and logistics beta testing with major industry analogs. With community grants from DTAO and a strictly open source ethos, there is no VC lockup. Graphite is a builder-backed project focused on mathematical precision and decentralized growth. Roadmap. Looking ahead to 2026, Q1 brings quantum hybrid solvers, Q2 focuses on multi-graph federation, and Q3 introduces the BioGraph toolkit. Upcoming updates include Validator v2 with RL optimization and API v1.5 for real-time processing. Recently, the copy trading leaderboard went live, along with halving adaptations. Graphite doesn't just solve graphs, it evolves them for the next generation of decentralized intelligence. The bull case. The bull case is massive. Graphite captures the $10 billion graph optimization market via its API. A 200x move from its current 4.95 million market cap is possible upon widespread DeFi adoption. As it becomes the primary planning layer for Tau, enterprise pilots will scale to billions. With Tau at $185 fueling rewards and synergies with other AI subnets, Graphite has a clear path to a $1 billion valuation. It is the optimizer of the decentralized economy. The bear case. The bear case hinges on Bittensor emissions. If graph problems remain a niche, adoption could be slow. Algorithmic commoditization and centralized solvers undercutting on cost are real risks. Bear markets could dilute incentives, and the technical hurdles of scaling validation compute remain high. However, mitigation through revenue diversification and real-world utility is already underway. Graphite is early, and the stakes are high, but the tech is built to last. Staking math. Let's talk math. With Tau at $185.41, staking 5 Tau, that's $927, at 49.18% APY yields roughly 0.20 Tau per month, about $37 in passive income. However, with a market cap of only 4.95 million, a 100 times move to 495 million would turn those monthly rewards into $3,700. Compound interest and validator bonuses boost this even further. Always DYOR on volatility, but the formula is clear. Stake the graph, secure the future. SN43 Graphite connects the unconnectable. By providing decentralized optimization for complex graphs, it gives the Bittensor network a structural edge. With high staking yields and real-world enterprise utility, it is primed for dominance. Stake at 49.18%. Join the movement at graphite-ai.net and optimize your portfolio now. From graphs to glory, this is the connected revolution. Hope you learned something new today. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. Invest only what you can afford to lose. This content is for educational purposes only. Consult professionals. But the biggest risk in the new AI era is not taking any risk at all. The New Age slogan will be "Don't wait to buy Tau. Buy Tau and wait." Please like, share, and subscribe to Buy, Stake, Chill. We bring you the real alpha.